Okay, so hello all. This is the ECDE's guide to mastering AP European history. This is the first episode. It's just an intro about how the course is going to run. So, ECDE is a nonprofit organization. Every child deserves education, and we're doing these videos because we know that for a lot of people, the AP European history is the first AP that a lot of people take. For me, at least, this was the first one. I took this in sophomore year, and I know a bunch of people from sophomore year are gonna be looking for something like this. I remember when I was studying for the AP exam, I could have definitely used something like this. So yeah, this is the guide to just mastering AP European history. If you're looking for a push or any other AP for history or any other AP in general, this is not the thing. This is going to be covering purely European history. So this is the first episode to this, and make sure to donate to ECDE. Right, we're working really hard to making these courses and all. And I know it's not uh, mandatory, but if you donate, you're helping a great cause. This is a nonprofit organization, and every child deserves education, and we really work hard. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'm going to be talking about how this course will be run. Hopefully, I'll be sending videos not every day, but like pretty frequently. These videos, at the beginning, I'll be introducing the key terms, events, and people we'll be going over. So if I talk about the French Revolution, for example, I'm going to mention the key terms, right? I'll be talking about, hey, do you know the Jacobins? Do you know the Girondins? Those type of things. I'll talk about the Bastille. I'll talk about the events like the storming of the Bastille. Especially for the French Revolution, there's a bunch of stages that we're going to be talking about. We'll also be talking about the people that like make the history so unique, right? Many of you have heard of Napoleon, right? Although he's not technically part of the French Revolution, he's kind of after. But Napoleon is a major figure during this time, and I will definitely be talking about that. So these are just examples we'll be going over. So I do want to say this. This is mainly suited for studying for the AP exam. So don't use. I mean, it's you could use this for your schoolwork and all, but don't. But it's just mainly for the AP exam. We're going to be focusing on that. Because I think, in my opinion, if you do the work and you do the reading assignments or whatever your teacher gives you for the AP Euro class, you'll be fine. You'll pass the class probably with an A. But that doesn't guarantee that you're gonna get a 5 or a 4 or even a 3 on the AP exam. Um, that's was my problem, at least, for because I was pretty good in the class, right? I did all the work and all, but I felt underprepared, and I could have definitely used something like this. So I want to kind of give back, and this is how this can be used. So obviously, what we do is history is a very long timeline, especially European history. For the test, at least, you will need to know from the Renaissance to the current European events. I definitely, um, I definitely emphasize current European events. At least for my AP exam, there is a couple of questions on that from the 90s. I mean the 90s. So yeah. So we're definitely going to go over all of that. That's a huge timeline and a huge chunk of history in general. But don't worry, I'm gonna kind of split it into parts. Each video will be 30 minutes. And I know this seems long, but remember, we're not gonna be making a video every single day. So this may be just maybe a weekly thing, so that every week there's only gonna be 30 minutes. So all you have to do is just watch the video for 30 minutes, do a little bit of studying every day. Just not too much, just a little bit of studying, watch a little bit of the videos, and just do the questions, and I guarantee you will be fine for the exam come May. So basically, I'd like to first start off, like I said, going over the questions from the last episodes. I would like to start off by first explaining key terms, events, and people. I go more into detail about the event, right? And then at the end of the episode, I'd like to not answer, but I'd like to put in some questions, some AP questions, multiple choice. I'll put in some DBQ work, some LEQs, and some short answer questions, and I'm gonna ask them to you guys, and then you guys can solve them on your own. And then the next episode, the first thing we'll do is we'll go over these questions. Keep in mind that these questions are not going to be your simple, find this in the text, define this. No, it's going to be incredibly hard. Not incredibly hard. It's going to be AP standard. Okay. And I know for a lot of people aren't used to AP standard questions. So definitely this is going to be new to a lot of people, but we're going to go over this. So don't worry, you're in this together. One thing that I would like to notice is that although we're only 2 weeks or 3 weeks or maybe even the first month into school, and it may seem that we have a lot of time for the AP exam because it's all the way in May. Don't procrastinate your studying. This happened to me. The last 3 months of school. Okay, now go over every single thing you ever noticed about from Renaissance all the way to current European events. Yeah, that wasn't good. So many hours of studying, so many hours of studying. You do not want that. So what I would have done had I redone this was I would have probably done kind of broken it over time. So I would have done a little bit of Renaissance, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So students, if you're watching this, you can do this and just make sure to watch the videos and really have a deep understanding with the concepts. I want to say one more thing. I don't know how many people are going to watch these videos, but if you do have questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, even, um, put them in the comments, let me know. I'll try to do what I can to help you guys. I know a lot of people that are going to be, are taking the AP Euro class right now. And yeah, AP Euro is definitely a complex subject. So if you do have questions, just let me know. Yeah. Okay. So I've covered all of these. All right, who I am. It's just some random dude. Don't need to get concerned about me. During the course, I will definitely recommend certain movies. Obviously, you don't have to watch them, but it'll be good to watch movies. I like movies. Pretty sure you guys like movies. I got a 5 on the AP exam. This is just to show credibility. I know what I am talking about. Okay, I'm not some random guy that's gonna give you some random things like Napoleon. Yeah, Napoleon's actually Indian. No, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. Yeah, so expect strong lectures. Okay, so I'm just making this course the way I would like it to be had I been a sophomore. I would have definitely loved some strong lectures, right? Some memes, some funny videos. These are all things that would have helped me understand the concept. And especially in the last 3 months when I was studying for the exam, I was just running out of AP questions. It got really bad. I went to every single site. I could have definitely used more questions. And I'm kind of hooking you up here by adding some questions. As we go on, we move towards May, I will be sending some places where you can get some practice exams for the AP exam. I will add more questions as we go. And yeah, definitely this is what we're going to do. So I also told you guys that we're going to give questions every single game, every single video. So just make sure to do those. So another thing about the AP exam, an AP class that separates it from every single other class you've ever taken is that there is an AP exam, right? I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this. We're going to talk about how the test is broken into in the next video. In fact, we're going to talk about at least the 3 things that are 3 or 4 things that are in the AP exam, how it's broken into, and how it's graded, right? So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at how you can calculate a score on the AP exam. And yeah, so that's literally that. Yeah. So next time on the course, I would love to start with the course, right? The Renaissance, huge topic, huge subject, right? And I know for a lot of you, this is huge. This is an entire unit. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of you also have already studied a little bit of the Renaissance in the previous, right? Yeah, for the AP exam, this may seem like a huge unit, but for the AP exam, it's just a couple of chapters. Humanism, I have not heard of humanism since before I took AP, the AP Euro exam, so this may be new to you. So we're gonna go over this and how to crack the exam. This is probably the biggest because if you don't know how the exam is graded, if you don't know any of that, um, yeah, it's not gonna be good. I said these videos are gonna be 40 minutes each. Yeah, don't watch these every single day, right? Don't need to. You're gonna get bored of me, tired of me. That's not good. Watch it kind of, you know, break it into parts, right? Watch a little bit today, watch a little bit tomorrow. All I'm gonna try to do, my main focus is to make sure that the viewers get an understanding. They understand these concepts in the 40 minutes that I have with you guys. So that's literally my entire focus. Okay. So yeah. Um, yeah, so I'll see you next time. Next time, again, we're going to talk about the Renaissance, how to crack the exam, and humanism. Yeah, thank you.